when I first heard about the COVID vaccine coming out, I was a little questioning though, as far as if I should get it right away, if it was available for me. But there was also the excitement of things getting back to normal, if you could call it that. Um, and I was able to get the first vaccine in March. So I got the Pfizer vaccine, and I'm not afraid of needles, thank goodness. So if somebody's drawing blood or giving me shots, I'm not afraid of the needles, but I have also gotten all my whatever vaccines I'm supposed to get. So I get my flu shot, and I've gotten the shingles vaccine as well. As I get older, now that I'm in my 60s, I figure I better just take any kind of precautions to avoid getting anything that's out there. So I got my first vaccine in March, and it was quite an experience, but it was actually exciting for me. So I got it through the county here. So there's a website that I went through that's called recoverslow.org, and signed up for that. And because of the industry that we're in, and because of my age, I was able to qualify for getting the vaccine back in March. So I did that, went up to Paso Robles, and it was kind of like a cattle call but very efficient. So there were a lot of people there. I felt like I was checking in at the airport with the security guards and all of that stuff. So I went through that and barely felt the needle once I got through the whole process of documentation and all of that. And then I have to wait 15 minutes in this nice little courtyard. It was a beautiful day. Didn't feel anything really. And then that evening I had a headache, which was kind of an unusual headache. It was something that was kind of a pulsating headache, and I never get headaches. So that was the only thing. And then my arm was a little bit sore. The next day I felt perfectly fine. I just was like nothing happened. And then I got my second vaccine. There were fewer people at the event center, and I barely felt the needle again. And that evening I felt fine, but I felt a little cold, and I tend to run hot. I get hot very easily. So for me to get cold, it's kind of it's a different experience. So I felt a little bit chilly and a little bit run down, but other than that, I was fine. So now that it's been a few weeks since I've gotten my second vaccination, it's just a sense of relief that I have, and of just peace of mind. And also I'm doing it because of other people too, because my husband has an autoimmune situation, as far as he has rheumatoid arthritis. Is it not rheumatoid? It's psoriatic arthritis, and so that he takes a medication that lowers his immune system, and so it's doing it for him as well, and for other people that are around me that have immune system, compromised immune systems. So it's doing for others in our community as well. So doing my part to do whatever I can to make sure that other people are not getting sick as well, in addition to me getting sick, of course. But so that's one of the main reasons that I did it. So thank you.